So this vlog is all about Taming of the Shrew at Spotlight Acting School. This week and next week we are doing dress rehearsals and performances of Taming of the Shrew. This is with our older group, so this is the 14 through 18-year-olds, and then we also have some adults that are pitching in and helping us with this show, which is really fun. Today is actually an extra rehearsal. We have not started dress rehearsals yet. Today is Friday. We have Friday and Saturday rehearsal, and then we start dress rehearsals on Sunday. So this is not a dress rehearsal, but since we're leading into dress rehearsals, I thought I would go ahead and start the vlog today. Today we're doing an extra rehearsal to catch up. We missed some rehearsals due to snow, and so we're a little bit behind on blocking. So today's rehearsal is just to finish blocking the show, answer questions for kiddos that missed anything, catch them up. We've also had some people that added late, so catching them up on everything. And hopefully by the end of today's rehearsal, everybody will feel super confident about the show and their blocking, and they'll be ready for dress week. I'm very excited about this one. It's going to be a really fun show. I love doing Shakespeare, and these kids are super passionate about it too, which makes it more fun on my end. So hopefully you'll really enjoy watching this process. But yeah, that's what today is going to be, and I hope you enjoy watching. I will see you later.
Several days later.
Hi again. So update, it is a week after the last clip that you just saw. I actually got sick this week during dress week, and I was really struggling just to get through the rehearsals, so I didn't get my camera out and I didn't vlog at all. Tonight is opening night for the Blue cast, so I am hoping to bring you along tonight and show you the set, show you some costumes, and maybe talk to some of the actors about what their favorite parts of the show are, what they're really excited about performing for their opening night. The show has gone really well throughout dress week. I was a little scared earlier in the week because Shakespeare and the kiddos were really struggling to get it memorized and get it ready, but I'm so proud of them. They have really surpassed the standard for, I feel like, Shakespeare at the theater that I'm working at Spotlight. We try to do a Shakespeare show every few years with the acting school. The last one that we did was Midsummer Night's Dream, and it was fantastic. One of my favorite shows I've ever directed. And I think this one might be right up to par with that one. I'm really loving how it's turned out. I'm really proud of the kids, and I'm very excited for them to show everybody tonight. Hopefully you'll get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes, and then next week I will show you Purple Cast's dress rehearsal and kind of their process of getting into the show. Well, if everything goes according to plan, because obviously last week I didn't get to record as much as I was hoping to. But hopefully you'll enjoy getting to see a few clips of the behind the scenes and what's going on with next week's cast. Enjoy.
This is our Catherine. Oh, that's nice. Look at the fit. The fit is so cool. The fit. Yes. Okay, and then this is our Baptista.
I'm for both casts.
Yes, for both casts. So you'll see him next week too.
Yes.
And then here's Beyond.
I gotta tie myself up.
Yes, I'm in your way to do that. I'm so sorry. Because Catherine ties her up in theory and throws her on the ground.
Yeah.
And then Baptista gets her.
I get to save you, my favorite daughter.
It's true.
I don't care
if you guys know anything about the show. Like, here's some of the costumes, and here's some of the actors. I'll show you set and more people later.
This sounds amazing. I'm a ballerina.
For this reason, if you'll know, that she's the choice love of Senior Grey.
Oh, this is a joke that Signor Hortensio!
Softly.
Sister. I'm gonna go beat my daughter. Hi. I'm Grumio. Yeah.
Hi, this is Amelia. You've seen her before. She's Grumio. What is the funniest part of the show?
I'd have to say myself.
You are a very funny character, it's true.
Yeah.
And Elizabeth's over here saying, what about me? Yeah.
You're fun. You're very funny too.
You're funny. She's funny. She's funny.
You're also very funny. It's just a very funny show.
Holding your hand.
Oh, okay.
That's your
Okay. Good.
Yes. Hi, I'm Nancy.
is the funniest part of the show?
Petruchio comes on drunk and falls.
That's a good. He falls a few times.
Yep.
Hi guys. What is your favorite part of the show so far?
I would say my favorite part of the show is definitely working with this cast. I wouldn't ask for any better cast than this
It's
one
a
right
good
here.
cast.
Yeah,
I love
it's a
the
very
group.
good cast. Yeah,
My favorite part of the show is that all these kids are so funny.
They are.
we are.
We were talking about that earlier. We
Yeah.
are. Yes.
We very much are.
My favorite part of the show is after scenes are done and we come back and we giggle because we messed up. Because somebody said la 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 la. It was funny.
That was an interesting moment for sure. Wedding fit check for Petruchio. That's the vibe.
They're very good. Yo, I'm Hortensio.
What do you think is the funniest part of the show?
When Brady Lucentio decides to
This is Brady.
okay, so when this little
Oh,
guy
yes.
he comes over here saying "Made thy look," and I'm like, "Woo!"
Oh yes.
And I actually did fall for it for the first time. He did it. And
I gotcha.
I'm too tired for this.
That's a bit that they added.
Flashback.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
very funny.
Yeah, it was very funny.
I think my favorite part of the show is when the two of you fight over Bianca's kiss that she blew to you.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Mine.
That
Yes.
part's really good.
Mine.
Yeah.
I don't know what this means, so if it means something weird, I don't know. Okay. How many heretics does it take to change a lamp wick?
I don't know.
None, for they do dwell in eternal darkness.
Ooh,
I don't know what that means. Hi, is this thing on? Okay. Hi. Alright, so Jaslyn already gave a tour of back here, but I'm gonna give a better one. So, you got some competition. Okay, so we will walk in, see a very, very cinematic creep around the corner, and here is real children scream when they're supposed to be quiet backstage. It's an ethereal experience. It's so lovely. Here, right here, at this exact chair, is where I crash out while doing my makeup because it's always wrong. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not in this show. I'm just here. Okay, and then you creep over here. I took a nap right here on the floor during Mary Poppins after Step in Time. And then there's me, your favorite part of the show. Yeah. Here's the Great Hall of Fame. Fun fact, my name is not on any of these posters. Because, whatever. This is the best hide and seek spot. It's even better for sardines, it's so fire. Okay, Norris Corner's done now. Bye!
Hello again. So it has been a few days since I last vlogged. Apparently the theme of this vlog is me taking breaks in the middle. I have not as valid an excuse this time. I didn't get sick this time, but I was out of town. I actually left. I was auditioning for Disney, which was a really, really fun experience. But now I am back, and I actually came back yesterday, and I was at dress rehearsal yesterday for Purple Cast, and I just forgot to vlog. And then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. So camera's back out again today, and hopefully I actually will show you what's going on tonight at rehearsal. This group is doing great. I think anytime going into dress week you already have your costumes and your set and your props and everything ready to go, like right off the bat first day, that helps so much. And I aspire to do that for all of our shows, but it just doesn't always work out because we do shows back to back so frequently at Spotlight, which again, it is a blessing, but it does make it difficult to get everything prepped by the first day of dress rehearsal. Normally everything's prepped by maybe the second or third day of dress rehearsal, so that's kind of what happened last week with that group, but Blue group still powered through and did such a fantastic job, and Purple group is now a little bit at an advantage because they already have all that stuff ready for them, and they're doing a wonderful job. I actually already gave a few notes last night. They didn't quite get all the way through the show. They had 3 more scenes I think, 3 more scenes, which is pretty good. We started a little bit late, so no problem. I did in notes, one of the things I said is get here, get in costume, and then we're starting on time because we have to get through the whole show. Especially longer shows like this one, that often proves to be a problem because we don't want to keep the kids too late because it's school nights and we want them to get sleep for school, but we also need to get through the whole show so that they're confident when it comes to showtime and that they know what they're doing. So hopefully today we'll get through the whole thing. I have a feeling that we will. They usually take my direction very well, which I'm very thankful for. So I think they'll get there, they'll get in costume, and we'll get started. It's going to be a great day. Anyway, hopefully I'll show you a little bit of that, and I'm very excited for Purple Cast. It's going to be great. See you later. Hi vlog, here's the set. This is stage left. We have a little bench and trees. Oh, bye Jackson. Here's our platform with our walls. And then, that makes sense with our walls, wow. Okay, and then there's the back wall with lots of trees. I was going for kind of like a outdoor courtyard type thing, so I was, you know, there's fixtures, but it's very clearly outside. And then on this side we have our round platform and some more like trees and rocks over there, and a little bench for them to sit on. It's very cute. And this is our set. It's great. Okay, rehearsal just ended. It went really well. We still didn't get quite all the way through the show, but we got really close. We started at the end so that they could practice those last few scenes first, and then went back to the beginning. They did a really good job, and tomorrow we will get through the whole show because I told them that we were going to stay here until we got through the whole show. So tomorrow we're going to go through the whole show, and it's going to be great. They're doing a really good job. I'm very impressed with the character choices that they're making. It's very funny, and it's going to be good. See you tomorrow.
Alas, let me burden thee not, good Kate, for I know thee to be young and light.
Too light is such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
You mean my face?
I chafe you, if I tarry, let me go.
Nay, not a whit, for I find thee passing gentle. 'Twas told of me that thou were rough and coy and sullen, but I find report a very liar, for thou art pleasant, gamesome, with passing courteous, and with slow in speech, but sweet as springtime roses. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor dost thou bite thy lip like angry wenches will, nor...
Okay, so update on today's rehearsal. Today is their second to last dress rehearsal. We did indeed get through the whole show. Yay! It went really well. They did a good job, but it was very, very chaotic. We had a bunch of lighting issues happen. Lights weren't working, and then they were working, and then they were working in the wrong way, and then there were strobe lights, and very many tech issues. But we figured it out. And it's all good, and the kids powered through, and they did amazing with all the chaos going on around them. They did such a good job. It's getting close to showtime, and they're very excited, and I'm very excited. It's gonna be a great show. Hi again. So last night's dress rehearsal went really well. I didn't take any clips while we were there, but it went super, super good. There weren't all the crazy tech issues that we had the other day. Everything was smooth. Most of the scenes went according to plan. Obviously, Shakespearean lines mixed with high school students. There's a little bit of a struggle there. So some of the scenes, lines got dropped and they had to improv their way out of it, but they did. I'm very proud of them. They're gonna do a really fantastic job, and tonight is their opening night. So I'm very excited to show you the behind the scenes of this cast. You got to see a little bit of that with the blue cast. Now you get to see it with the purple cast. It's gonna be very fun. And I will see you there.
Hi, my name is Casey Herbst. I play the servant, Curtis, Taylor, an officer, and the widow.
Yes. Okay, what is your favorite part of Taming of the Shrew?
My favorite part is at the beginning of Act 2 when we're like there's me and Grumio, and Petruchio comes in and starts yelling at us and then starts throwing stuff everywhere.
Oh yes.
That's my favorite scene.
That's good, I love.
I'm Mariel, and I'm playing Katerina in the Taming of the Shrew.
Yay! What's your favorite part of Taming of the Shrew?
Favorite part was getting to learn how to do all the physical comedy because it was something I was not very good at and I had very little experience with, and we had to do a ton of it.
Oh, she's doing amazing. She's being very modest. She's doing such a good job. Thank you.
No, I was wrong. It's right here. 43.
I am tech and pedant for the second cast of Taming of the Shrew.
Yay.
Very cool.
I'm the real Vincencio.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm fake Vincent.
And real
the fake
Vincent.
guy. I'm
Yeah.
real. I'm real.
Real person.
This is
right
perfect.
I'm
here.
real. But I'm Jasper
And Vincencio.
and Vincencio. Jasper
love it.
and Vincent.
Perfect. Biandello has collapsed.
Oh. Didn't notice that.
Happy closing night!
It's the last performance. We're excited and sad.
Yay!
Yay! Big vlog. Fun fact, these shoes are signed by my students in Spotlight. I had another pair that was signed and I destroyed them, so I got a new one. Yay! But softly. Oh, okay.
I was just on stage and I was like picking up my bride as one does, and I was just like taking off my hat to do it, but then I picked her up and I accidentally dropped the hat, and then I like picked it up and went on, and it worked really well.
Oh,
better.
picked it up while you had Mario on your shoulders.
And it worked really well, and I'm happy. Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
My name is Landon Price, and I play Gremio. My favorite part of the show, I'd have to say, whenever, like, the scene where Petruchio is just completely drunk and everyone's like,
That's
what?
a good scene. That's good. That one's good. You wanna go too?
Yeah. My name is Jasper, and I play Vincencio.
Nice.
And my favorite part of the show is when Petruchio is silent for a little bit and then sings.
Oh, yes, that's good too.
Hi.
Backflip. No.
I'm in a cowboy fever, he took her, I tease her, thought I'd never be her. Quite the last you've done on me, sir. You've been barbecuing in my mind. I'm wrangling over time to have you on my ranch. Oh, what a curse
Jackson,
it is
what
to
is
be a
this?
country boy.
Sound, 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 sound! Why, when I bid you, come be merry, sweet king, and off with my boots! Was the friar of orders gray, as he forth walked on his way? You rogue! You not!
Hello again. It has been a while since Taming of the Shrew has finished. It's been 2 weeks. Taming the Shrew was great. I've been kind of thinking back and reflecting on it as I've put the videos for this vlog together, and it was just such a good experience. Those kids worked so hard and they worked so well together, and I'm just really happy with how that show went. Of course, I don't think I told you guys, but we did have a senior in Taming of the Shrew, technically two. We had Noah, who was our Petruchio in Blue cast, and Pedant in the Purple cast. That was his senior show. He is now done with the acting school, which is crazy to think. And then we've had Frozen since then, which I decided not to vlog because there was just so much to get ready for that show, and I just filmed a bunch for Taming of the Shrew, and I was like, you know what, we're just not gonna do this one. But
In Frozen, Ian, who was Hortensio and Blue cast for Taming the Shrew, Frozen was Ian's senior show. So 2 of our seniors have already gone that were in Taming the Shrew. It's crazy to think that it's senior show season. More of the seniors are approaching their senior show. It's just crazy to think. But it's that time of year when our seniors move on, and we love them and we'll miss them, but we're proud of them. Anyway, super proud of everybody in Taming the Shrew, and very excited for the upcoming shows that we have. The next one I think you all will see, since I didn't film for Frozen, will be Madagascar, which is going to be so fun. That's with our 9 to 14-year-olds. And then Seussical, which is one of my favorite shows ever. So the fact that I get to direct it is such a blessing. I keep thanking God for it over and over again because I'm so excited to direct this one. But for sure you'll get to see those. I will make sure that they get filmed. I'll make it happen. But very, very excited and looking forward to it. You will also soon see a vlog of me going to Europe, which is also such a blessing and very exciting. I will be going to London, England for 3 days and Paris, France for 3 days with my family and some people from college. It's a study abroad trip just for about a week. But it's going to be super cool, and I'm excited to learn a lot and just have a good time and bring you along with me to see everything. But that's pretty much it. Taming of the Shrew was great. Excited for future videos and future shows. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful week. I love you lots, and Jesus loves you more. Bye.